Hello students, last class we were discussing exercise 9.1. In that few more questions are left over. Those are going to discuss here. Next one is calculate the length of tangent from a point 17 centimeters. This is 15 when I change the value. 17 centimeters away from the center of a circle of radius okay 15 over there. As per textual calculate values, you do yourself. I am taking another values. 17 centimeters, radius 8 centimeters. See here, calculate the length of tangent from a point 17 centimeters away from the center of the circle. This is circle, center of the circle is O. From this O, there is a point P which is 17 centimeters away from the center of the circle. 15 is in textbook given. I am taking 17. Okay. O is a center of a circle. O is the center of a circle. OP is the distance from center to the point. P is the outside of the circle. OP is equal to 17 centimeter. OP is the distance of a center from the point P. From a point P, distance of the circle center from a point P, the distance to the circle is center of the circle is 17 centimeters. Okay, and OQ is the radius of the circle, that is 8 centimeters. Through this Q, I draw one tangent. Okay, generally by seeing this one, that you feel that is a OP is perpendicular. OP is not perpendicular, sir. To understand little down I'll take, here P I'll take. Okay, OQ is equal to radius of the circle, and P is the point outside of the circle which is away from the center is 17 centimeter. 17 centimeter away from the center. Now I have to find out this PQ length. Okay, since radius is perpendicular to the point of contact of a tangent. Radius is perpendicular to the tangent at a point of contact. Since radius is perpendicular to tangent at a point of contact, point of contact. So OQ is perpendicular to PQ. OQ is perpendicular to PQ. In triangle OPQ, angle OQP is equal to 90 degrees by Pythagoras theorem again. By Pythagoras theorem, OP square is equal to OQ square plus PQ square. OP is 17. 17 square is equal to OQ is 8 square plus PQ square. Now 289 minus 64 is equal to PQ square. Now 225, I think, if I am not wrong, is equal to PQ square. Now PQ is equal to root 225. Length number be negative. So PQ is equal to 15 centimeters. Length of the tangent is 15 centimeters. Okay. Write down. O is the center of the circle. OP is the distance from center to the point which is outside of the circle is 17 centimeter. OQ is the radius of the circle. From Q, I drawn a tangent. PQ is a tangent at a point of contact Q. Since radius is perpendicular to the point tangent at a point of contact, so here I got a right angle triangle. I applied a Pythagoras theorem. OP square is equal to OQ square plus PQ square. Right angle opposite is hypotenuse. So 289 minus 64 is equal to PQ square. PQ is equal to 225. PQ is equal to root 225. PQ is equal to 15 centimeters. Please write down. Now next to last one, prove that the tangents to a circle at the end points of its diameter are parallel to each other. Prove that the tangents to a circle at the end points of a diameter are parallel. At most two parallel tangents only in picture always at every time. I have to prove that one. Prove that tangents to a circle at the end points of a diameter are parallel. So this is your circle. O is the center of the circle. AB is the diameter, O is the center of a circle. O is a center of circle. AB is a diameter. AB is a diameter. Now PQ is one tangent at the end of the diameter. is a tangent drawn through A, and XY is a tangents drawn at the ends of diameter AB. Now I have to prove that this PQ is parallel to XY. This symbol is parallel symbol, sir. I have to prove that PQ is parallel to XY. Proof. I don't require any more in construction or anything. Direct I will go through with the proof. First, what they given information is OA is the center of a circle, AB is the diameter of the circle, XY and PQ are the tangents drawn at the ends of diameter AB. I have to prove that PQ is parallel to XY. I have to prove that. To prove PQ is parallel to XY, see, I am going to prove here. Since AB is a diameter, so OB is the radius, because diameter is 2 times of the radius, no? So OA comma OB, OA is the center, AB is diameter, OA is the center of the circle. So OA is equal to OB is equal to radius of the circle. Okay, OA is equal to OB is equal to radius of the circle. Now already we proved a theorem. What is that one? Radius of a circle is always perpendicular to the tangent at a point of contact. Since radius is perpendicular to the tangent at a point of contact. Is it visible to you? Since AB is the diameter, OA is the center of a circle, OA and OB are the radius. Since radius is perpendicular to the tangent at a point of contact, here what we can write here? OA is perpendicular to PQ and OB is perpendicular to XY. OA perpendicular to PQ at A and OB is perpendicular to XY at B. OB is perpendicular to XY at B. Since they are perpendicular, OAQ is 90 degrees. And also OBX is also 90 degrees, because both sides 90 only. I am taking on that side and this side to use the parallel property. And OBX OAQ is 90 degrees, OBX is 90 degrees. That implies angle OAQ is equal to angle OBX. Angle OAQ is equal to angle OBX. Since this diameter, if you consider as a transversal, and these are the two lines, and XY are the two lines, and these are intersected by the transversal AB. Diameter I consider as a transversal. Since this transversals either sides of the angles are equal, and between the lines PQ and XY, that means alternate interior angles between the lines. Since alternate interior angles are equal, since alternate interior angles equal, therefore PQ is parallel to XY. Therefore PQ is parallel to XY. PQ is parallel to XY. Okay. Prove that the tangents drawn to a circle at the ends of the diameter are parallel. I have to prove that one. Since O is the center of the circle, PQ and XY are the tangents at the ends of the diameter AB. So I have to prove that these two are parallel to each other. Since AB is the diameter, O is the center of the circle, OA and OB are the radius. That's clear. Since one more concept I know that one, radius is always perpendicular to the tangent at a point of contact. So by using that, OB is perpendicular to XY at B and OA is perpendicular to PQ at A. Since they are perpendicular, that is 90 degrees. So here this OAQ is 90 degrees, OBX is 90 degrees. I consider the both alternate angles and between the lines interior angles. Alternate interior angles are equal. So therefore these two are parallel. Not only alternate interior angles are, you can use the corresponding angles. Co-interior angles also property also you can use. OBY is also 90 degrees only. If you consider OBY 90 degrees, OAQ 90 degrees, 90 plus 90, 180. Since co-interior angles are supplementary, they are parallel. That property also you can use it. Okay. If you take OBY and OAQ, 290 degrees, 90 plus 90, 180. Angle OAQ plus angle OBY is equal to 90 plus 90, 180. Since co-interior angles are supplementary, they are parallel. That property also we can use it. That's your wish. So it is easy. That's what I used alternate interior angles. With this, as per my textbook, exercise 9.1 is completed. The next one is another concept is related to tangents drawn from an external point are equal in length. I said previous. I said that sentence that I will prove it in next class. Okay. Thank you.